Like it's kind of stupid.
I see.
Mostly because a lot of Thornton's fight, he is untargetable. So it's just mechanics. Please have enough health to eat these mechanics.
Yeah.
Please look forward to it.
Yeah.
I do have a question about where we are at, though.
Okay.
So, like, say we get knocked back east, right? And he's on the west side. He dashes south. Are we going?
You are going CD. If we're getting knocked east and he goes west and he goes south, what we're gonna do is get knocked back straight, go to C, wait for like an explosion to go off, move to D, and then you guys just sit there until the thing is done.
If it is more comfortable for people, you can also arm's length that one and just scoot it like max melee, and then just walk straight through to C. Just making sure you're not too close to the middle so you don't get cleaved by him going through the middle.
Actually, shoot, I am sorry when I'm gonna need like a hot second.
No, you're good.
Stomach is killing me.
That gives me time to fucking
arms-
my hot pillow.
Yeah. Arm's length is great. For me specifically, it's a detriment, so I will not be hitting it.
Oh yeah, because you have to. Are you
Because
arm
I'm-
lengthing the paladin diving back on?
No. What? So the problem that arm's length fucks me on is I am now too close. Have to distance myself, but I'm not on legacy because my brain hasn't wrapped around it yet. So I need to run in a direction and look at where he's going and then figure out, and it's just more brain. And just getting knocked back, staring at the dude, and then watching where he does.
Okay.
But thankfully, I have learned the power of standing on ornate symbol and not getting knocked into a portal. I got to watch an entire 6 people in a party today go into one portal, and everyone died. It was like, oh.
Yeah. Also, if you are getting knocked back, like, be straight center. Oh, I don't have the sweep emote. Oh well.
Sad. And goddamn that line of fucking scrimmage.
Yeah, right? It's
That
like
line of
all the way
scrimmage is
fucking
so-
up here.
So I have a weird feeling now because of my girlfriend, or a weird pretense. I am totally fine with every melee getting up there. I see a summoner line of scrimmage any boss, and I'm like, why? What purpose does this serve?
Hey,
You
Sam,
don't
get up here
care.
for a second.
No. No.
So the reason why I'm doing this is because last night I tried to pull from back where the spawn point was, and it does not work.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
not. So
I'm
I
up here because
will.
melee uptime and server ticks have been really janky for me the last 2
Dude,
days.
I love getting my fucking gap closer back. It's so fucking jarring.
Yeah, I love just like getting refunded 3 seconds of Dreadworm trance.
Yeah, no, it's not great. It's actually
great.
horrible because if that happens when I'm in the middle of a fucking ninjutsu input, it just will eat a mudra, and I won't know where I'm at in the mudra combo.
I remember when you did what was it that happened to you? You did can't remember which one, the ice shuriken one.
Yeah.
And it swapped back to
There was
right
this
on
last
and
time,
back.
like that one
Yep,
time where I
uh-huh.
went for Act 3. That was because I kept dashing, and I kept getting the dash back.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh wait, no,
Infinite
Yeah, I've
was
had-
shuriken. I was trying to do Suiton to go into Trick, and it went from Suiton back to Raiton and then to Suiton again. I'm just like, what is it? What is happening? Is it okay for me to hit the button?
No.
Dude,
never is.
those kind of stutters, like, straight up gaslight me, because I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth jank, game jank, or I somehow missed a button prompt that I thought I hit. So it's like I'm in No Mercy Gnashing Fang combo, Oh, guess whose danger zone didn't go off?
Right.
Oh no!
Did
Well, that's a GCD late now.
did anyone have any last second questions or like thoughts on fight while we're still waiting on Mira?
Nope, Leroy!
Or is it just a matter of we just need to, actually, practice it?
I think
Practice it, I
let's
think.
do it.
But like, do we want to have groups for when Colin comes back?
We I feel like let's give it a run or two where we don't, where we just the DPS or just have to be responsible to eyeball it. What?
Ow. Ow.
You need to stay
It's not
center.
even-
That was funny. Okay, so it circles from each of them. That would check out.
Yeah, good job.
That would-
Good job.
That would make fucking
If
sense.
it looks like things are really imbalanced or we're not able to tab between the two of them comfortably for whatever reason, then we can assign it from there. My only other thing is I've not been able to double check it because PF always 100% yellows it and it doesn't go well about half the time. With PlayStation, it is a DPS always to a tanker healer.
PlayStation? I don't know. I don't.
That's the thing is I don't know either because if it is, it means we can just have all the DPS go one side, all the tanks and healers go the other side. So we never have to worry about are they gonna adjust for me or not. It's always just like I'm the fucking purple thing. Okay, I'm pointed like sort of towards D on the south side. I'm safe, kind of thing.
Oh.
Did
I
you
was
see
gonna say-
Sony? Did you see Sony's
I
tweet
saw
today?
Sony's tweet.
That
Yeah,
was
I saw that. That was
awesome.
great.
I loved it.
Ooh, actually, that's really handy for if we're doing colors. Since we're not doing like straight clock spots, if you're looking, because he's straight center, there's two little cuppy bits here that would be perfect for lining that up. So you get knocked
If-
into not insta death,
If only you could see it, would it happen?
right? You can also get knocked straight north, south, east, west. You just have to be a little tighter in, which is what PF does with macros. But we're gonna do colors because I feel like that's gonna be easier for everyone to spot consistently.
Jink, what did Tony tweet today?
It was
That's
a
why they didn't see it.
it was a screenshot of PlayStation with all the symbols out, and Sony is like, "We see you, SE." I think
was funny.
I know I liked it. I don't know if I retweeted it.
I had a terrifying moment. I thought I didn't repair. And I was like, oh no, this is gonna be a quick one.
I'm gonna say no just so I can find this tweet. That was awesome. Okay, I did retweet it.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Alright, let's just pull, see how far we get to. See how much we remember.
I threw the tweet in static talk.
Did you guys cover anything from last time?
Kind of.
You pretty much got most of the way. Well,
I mean, we double checked some stuff, but it wasn't anything like massive. It was just more of a. It just sounds like people just need to practice it now.
Execute.
Unless you have any specific questions, Mira.
none come to mind. The only thing I'm trying to think of is maybe like, how we're gonna survive. Or how is Jinx gonna survive execution?
Involved.
I'll just
You're
take
gonna-
on it.
okay.
I'll just
Sounds
take on it. That's what I was thinking today
we
too.
did have one thing. I'm just gonna say let's try for PlayStation DPS South, Tanks Healers North, just to see if it does happen to play out that DPS is always tethered to a tanker or a healer.
Was that
I
DPS
don't-
South or is it DPS North? You said.
I said DPS South. We could do it either way, honestly, but I
Okay,
was
that's
just
fine. That's fine. Just check.
it's one of those like because I in Party Finder a lot of times it was like just adjust to your partner and it'd be like both were sitting vaguely south, both went to the one corner, and then both tried to adjust at the same time and got knocked the same direction. And it happened a lot, and I was never actually paying attention to what class my partner was, just who they were, so I could adjust quicker than that.
Any questions about PlayStation?
It's not a question, but a friend did show a diagram of it that works that they're using in their group?
Uh,
I don't.
Was it in the toolbox?
No, it's week 1 diagram clock.
Did you post it in?
I'll just pop it in Dragon Song. I don't know if this will work.
That is effectively.
That is
Oh no! It looks like you can't have, because if their Ds mean DPS, it means we won't be able to do just DPS north and south. It means that you will have to just adjust, which is what it is. That's macro strat right there. Just you go cardinal based on what symbol you get.
I mean, have it as fixed like that, that'd be fine.
The only difference with colors is colors, and instead of it being fixed clock spots, it's fixed 2 people per cardinal, and one gets knocked like this direction, and the other person gets knocked this direction, vaguely in the direction of the color of the marker.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's whichever one. I've done both now. Whichever one the group is more comfortable with. I just thought people would be more comfortable with colors because they have more visual markers to go, okay, I need to be over here.
Macro strat or colors? What do you want to do, guys?
Colors. I vote colors.
Personally.
Alright.
Man, we
oh,
do
that sounds
colors.
good. Remember, yellow is green.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. I've done both. Both work totally fine. It was just like whatever more people think they'll be more easy to spot and do.
I'll let you push
Yeah,
it.
I'm more visual,
One-
so yeah.
One MIT request. Jinx, can we get Dark Missionary on PlayStation?
Yes.
All right, let's do some pulls.
Yeah.
Do some fucking pulls, man.
Or you're pre-shielding, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Really game.
Remember, dump your opening paladin.
Sorry, trick and marker panel 8. Tank tether.
I feel like I'm learning my class all over again with this mouse.
Oof.
God damn his damage. The fuck?
Get ready for lasers.
Where am I going?
I say y'all are really good with your jobs.
Go east.
Knocked east.
East left. Pop arm. Ooh, pop it late.
Shift left.
D.
Okay, right. Can't go that far out.
Yeah, you got to be real tight towards the center, but not so close that
I went to the wrong side and I don't know how I survived that. PlayStation time. Oh, that's
very
okay,
nice.
now.
We just needed some knit.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
People-
that's rude.
Yeah.
He does
so
another one.
There
Yeah, I
is-
have to go to him and.
to my knowledge, there is 3.
We needed
What
mid,
is-
but I also got hit by 2 of 07's flames, so
Yeah.
I forgot-
Oh,
I forgot.
Yeah, because I think 8 go out no matter what kind of thing.
yeah.
Correct.
I forgot missionary.
Can I get the call outs of what way we're getting knocked back so I know what way to tell my camera?
I will attempt to call it out
Same.
because arms lengthing will be handy. There.
Thank
Since
you,
it leaves
because
you
I don't
more
know if
close.
ours will be back up yet.
By the way,
Mine had
please,
like 12
Do
seconds.
you want to do like tanks healers on letters, DPS on numbers, or something like that?
So tanks and healers can get tethered to each other, and DPS can get tethered to each other.
True.
So I would say let's have it where DPS south tanks healers north, and then if it looks like you're tethered to somebody else, just someone flags kind of thing.
Okay.
Of where it's like you default there, but if you happen to be the one DPS who's tethered to another DPS, you flag. So it's just two people swapping, and not like everyone panicking.
So just to be clear, we're not going all the way out to the marker for that. We're just like going.
No, you're going.
No.
So, Seo, the boss will be in the middle here. Let's say you get the purple one, you'll want to be like roughly here.
Lined up with near 4, depending.
Yeah, near 4, or like roughly towards C. As long as you don't get knocked straight into your other partner, so that you won't clip each other, you'll be fine.
It's like what, a half arena knockback?
Yeah.
It does about half the
Also-
arena, yeah.
Also, fair warning, you might have to walk a little bit of extra distance back just in case to break the chains.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm used to Charbaro chains, so being obnoxious.
Let's go.
If I get tethered to another support, I'll flex south.
Okay.
If it's both of us, I'll flex south as well.
There's going out soon. Red for markers.
Get knocked south.
Right?
B.
Oh, okay. I get it.
C.
Oh, I walked into a portal. You're all gonna die.
Bye. Yeah.
I meandered too close to a portal.
That would do it.
Yep. Yeah, you have to go straight to the letter. You can't go around, which really gives it.
No, I know that part is just I did that and then I kind of meandered back out to try and get behind one of the explosions to get away from you guys.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I
how
did
are
like this number and got too close.
So, question: How are you pathing? James?
I'm pretty much pathing almost like straight to one of the letters, if not curving in towards the middle slightly to avoid them.
Where would you go? So let's say it was the same pattern. Where would you go? Say we had here, then we moved here. For the second one, where would you go for the dive?
I would just keep going.
Okay. I don't understand it.
You guys stop, and I'm basically running through you, Act 4 style.
Okay. I don't want to make this sound like an insult. Running with pugs has made me appreciate y'all so much more.
Oh yeah, I almost exclusively.
I fucked up.
I take it back. Take it back now.
You know what? No, I keep it with you guys. No.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the
On
right.
the right. That embarrassing moment when you forget to hit the computer. Because you
It'd be
miscounted.
too critical, but you all need to be more stacked right there. I'm just asking for it.
Rue, what are you doing out there?
Bye. Howard.
I'll move route.
Okay. I was about to say I'm gonna wipe that, but
I blame the allergies.
I saw what happened. I saw what happened. Brew and Seo were standing on each other, so they both thought they had the marker, and they walked this exact same way.
I blame
It's
the
magic balloon
allergies.
goes away.
So I'm just gonna anchor. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Because at that point, if I had to move, I'm gonna be going to Ifrit, and that's a no-no.
Yeah, when you could be
Wait,
saving it.
Ifrit just feels like the worst part of Summoner right now. Like, in a really unfortunate way.
It's less fun optimized, you know, where to put your Ifrit for most uptime, and more of like, where to put it so you don't get yourself murdered.
See, no, see, it's still
Tyler.
uptime. Still uptime, it's just health uptime, no?
Sure, that's one way to play it, yeah. Alright, spread out a little bit after heals for marker. First group north.
Knock west.
West.
Oh,
Shift left.
no, it's not. I got yeeted by a portal.
Got him. Bring him back to middle.
I got interrupt.
How did I lose for now? What?
Stay on war for now.
Minori is.
By Alflex.
Okay.
I should have shifted left.
I think Over was blue with me, got
I
knocked.
was, I was south, but also I think it was changed to Sarah, who was nerve. So
Jamie, you were changed to blue.
I changed to blue, I went towards C.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I should have shifted left because you were already in the corner at that point.
Yeah, I was in the wrong position there. I should have gotten knocked to 3.
Oh, I see what happened. At some point, I hit fucking. What's explain?
You
I don't
fat
know
fingered
how.
Iron Will.
I actively don't. I know when it happened. Okay. No, this is still it's new mouse shenanigans.
Okay.
That's,
1, 2, 3 are closer to the
That,
front
that
of the
was
mouse,
pretty,
so it's
that was
harder to
actually
reach.
pretty nice and clean. Paladin was really low, which is good. We might need a little bit more on war, but overall, we're on track. We just gotta.
with single target, am I supposed to be as low in the opener that I am, like, or am I doing something like not AoEing or something?
I'll comment after I see it again. I'll pay attention a little bit towards the opener, just to
You
see.
know what? Maybe I'll delay Death Flare and Enkindle by like a GCD each and make.
Oh, delay that way guarantees hit both.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, I would try that. Delay it by GCD, so that way Death Flare and the first Shockborn guarantee go on to both of them. Because I did some digging, I had been Dotaning. It's not worth it, unfortunately. It doesn't actually get enough uptime for it to be that.
My Akmorns totally are, so.
Oh, you'll 100%, yeah.
Totally makes sense.
All right, well, that's cool.
Yeah. I will try to fit a reprisal. That will need it.
Let's not early pull this time. Back type for Tyler.
See, that's much better.
Oh, yeah, that is better.
My peak is still higher, Dark Knight.
Oh, that's bothering me.
I'm used to it because I'm playing with a lot of Dark Knights and Bugs for some reason. Swap to war.
Zero to 4. There you go.
You got that.
Yeah, I'm making it a point to just be at the spot like I used to early, so no one gets confused by me being like uptime.
Knock west.
I need to move faster somehow.
Shift right.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I motherfucking lived. Never mind.
Got room.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, it's not that. It's not.
No, people. Ow.
It's a bit close.
It's weird. It's like not from the center of the room. It's from the warrior.
Yeah, the warrior should be in the center of the room for that.
Yeah, it's from the,
Jeez.
so that's the challenging part. Is from the warrior, and the tanks have to move the warrior.
I'm doing my best on that one. I was a little more panicky on low health. That just didn't get right.
Okay.
That's all that was.
Yeah, the killer with that is it's from the warrior, not from center, and it's totally random who you get tethered to. So you know you can't just go, oh, I'm always gonna be tethered to a tank or healer. Nope, you gotta flex.
I have a solution for myself. It's just a weird.
I'm just gonna gravitate south unless I see another DPS, and I'm gonna call that I'm flexing. It's not a perfect solution, but
Yeah. I'm gravitating north because tank things.
back for tether.
Didn't hollow too early. Oh wait, no, this is hollow, not home gang. Never mind, I don't give a shit.
They're all 10 seconds now anyway.
Whoa, no, it was more getting low.
Spread out.
I'm going ahead.
Knocks out.
South.
Dead on the cardinal.
Shift right.
Deep.
Oh, that is comfy.
Aw, damn it. Are you serious? That tick is
In
quick,
line.
man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was a step too close, literally. Like, I
After-
barely even
after we
saw the
moved-
line snap out and I was already fucking dead.
Oh yeah. After we go, just 'cause I've been watching a bunch. I've noticed it's like a dead stop D, dead stop C, so you don't have to go all the way through.
I
Yeah.
heard that you could just stand right here the whole time and be fine.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you
guys
effectively can
can.
stand like
You
right here
guys-
the whole time, as long as
you
you're
guys
not
can.
too close to the. Yeah, tanks can't. Tanks have to fucking get in there. I'm not sure how they do it. I have seen some pug tanks of where if like the group is dodging like to CD, the other tank will fucking get their ass over to 3 and 4 in between the dashes somehow. I'm not sure how they're doing it, but
Magic.
Sprint.
Yes.
yeah, I would not do it that way. Dinks, what you have been doing once you get a consistent way of doing it, in my opinion, is the better way.
I just
Alright.
need to pay a little
keep
more
going.
attention to where I'm stepping.
Do we really need expedient there, or should I just hold it?
Burn it anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anyone needs it, it's probably me.
I would say use it because I don't think we're gonna get any other in the next few minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're not gonna get another usage of it, we might as well just use it, because if it helped the Jinx, fucking it was 100% worth it.
I mean, either that or hold it for PlayStation.
I don't think it's worth it for
Man, let's move
PlayStation.
close. Oh, I can't grab it. I am so sorry to everybody. You were
No,
too
you're
close to the paladin, so I couldn't grab it off for you.
Stand outside the hitbox.
Yeah. Do you notice how we're like our stack is kind of not very stacked?
I didn't call it that time, I'm gonna keep calling it. This is an optional thing for the tanks. What you have been doing is totally fine. I just had one pug where the tank that was tanking the warrior purposely dragged it farther south than the paladin.
I did that, yeah.
You don't need to do that by any means. It was just like if you guys want to try to do that to make it a little more comfortable to stack on the butt of the paladin.
I spent all
because the tank who's taking the tank buster, it doesn't matter if they get clipped, they're invulning anyways. So
yeah.
Question.
All day into a Dark Knight's on fire.
Answer.
Yeah,
Paladin tether that Jamie is taking. How big is that splash? Does he have to be north, or can he? Does he have to be north, or can he be off to the side so I can point the paladin north for positionals?
I think it's 90-degree cone because they have that cleave later in the fight, and it can cleave people.
So
it's not like so tight though, because one of the strats in the later phase has that tank buster going out, and you have people like in between two tank busters going out. So I think it's a 90-degree cone that just goes shortly out.
One face, I can take the tether and just stand like here, be fine.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you have any positionals during that opener there?
I do. I'm just popping True North because it's easier, so
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it.
All right, never mind. Pull as you were then.
Yeah. Fun one that happened. I watched Dragoon because it was fresh frog. Try to hit a positional there. Went here. They were the only one that took the stack.
I think I was in that party.
No, you weren't. Sadly. There was a similar one though. It was today.
I was thinking of the other party that we were in that had that Dragoon that took a hot minute.
You know what? I'm gonna reposition Warrior real quick.
Stack for tether. Alright. Spread for markers.
I love Thunder. And just like so easily.
Knock east.
Dead east.
Move left.
Got Sam.
Okay. Moved you early.
Paladin will move momentarily.
He's mostly center. Dark Missionary.
North.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Okay, I got tethered to Jinx there.
Yeah, and I was at north.
Yeah, unfortunately with that, since it's fully random, you just have to adjust, and you got to spot it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Also, be like in the warrior's hitbox, because it makes the chain easier to break. Because it's like the original change from Vault of the closer you started out, the easier it is to break.
Yeah, I mean any chain pop in this game.
Okay, that would do it. Also, you do get hit by an AoE at the end even after your chain breaks. So if you're next to somebody, like too close to somebody, you will fucking
Oh
pop
yeah,
them.
yeah. There's
Spicy.
spicy. Go out on the chain breaks.
Yeah.
It's really.
All right.
And if the chain doesn't break, the chain does a strong ass AOE on top of it.
Yep.
Oof. What were you saying, Vi? I didn't quite hear you.
I was saying that's why we need to try to get knocked back towards our colors.
Yeah, it's just
Me and Rue both had red. She delayed, so I went towards A. You went up towards 3 and 4. Our chain broke.
Oh.
We were next to person over 3 and 4.
rip. That's probably what happened then.
Well, that doesn't explain everybody. But murder that corner. Yeah, I don't know what happened with it at D and C, but I completely just fell over. I think I might have gotten hit by somebody else's chariot too.
Yeah, like over the.
It's headphones and it's louder.
It's early bullshit.
It wasn't me that. Stack up for tether. Oh, all just.
It's alright.
That.
Knock south.
In fact, it did work out somehow. I'll take it.
Shift right.
Oh.
Interrupt.
I got it. Or sitting up north.
Okay, why am I getting killed?
You get-
Oh, I didn't. Ah.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have done that one.
No, like,
I got to have it inside.
Oh, it's in. Oh, okay. Good.
you were too close, Mira.
Trying to think of where I can
Yeah,
put my enemy
Yeah,
enemy
well,
list where I'm gonna fucking see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what else I can do.
I'm in-
I know I was mispositioned there. I just got lucky.
I'm Pat's position, like on B, away from Vi.
Timing
that's
between interrupts is about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I had 10
Yeah.
seconds left when he was casting it again.
Yeah, I can call those just to make it easier because for whatever reason I has shit out for this already. Don't ask why. I can't give a reasonable explanation.
So I'm just moving my enemy list so it's easier for me to see the cast bar for in or out.
Actually, Rue grabbed the second one. So that way Jamie can focus on recentering the warrior.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna change my enemy list to the full-on 60% to 120%. Let's go.
I just focus target the one I'm not hitting.
Oh, I have both. I have both.
Oh, mine is already
But I also-
120%.
I also know to be super helpful for later.
Yeah, it'll be myself, then Rue, then myself again. That
Okay.
interrupts.
And then that way Jamie will have it up for if it I think it only happens 3 times. I'm not sure
It
if
only
they will
happens
do
3
it.
times. If there's
Okay.
a death, I can be the flex.
Yeah,
flex
exactly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Stack on butt for tether.
Knock to the north. Shift left.
Very nice.
Interrupts.
Perfect. Mostly center. Fixing it.
Close enough that we should be okay.
Nori is purple north.
Thank you for adjusting her.
Oh,
Ah, damn. Yeah, we
How
cooked
was
each
I
other.
the only one who lived?
Great shift OP, I don't know.
Should
Yes.
I?
Hey, you should have been south for that. Yeah, start south if you can.
Yeah, it's one of those.
That was
If
south, wasn't it?
No, you not got north.
Okay.
Rue, it looked like
think-
you were able to adjust in time. Where did you get knocked back to? Oh, okay.
Then,
That would
yeah, you were
explain
too.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we want? Okay. Question. At
Alright,
least
so in that
prog-wise.
case,
What's
do you
up?
guys mind if we're doing a priority system, can I just be anchored south?
Anchor south.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
100%.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a matter of, since it's effectively random, it won't. Most of the time, it'll be a DPS and a tank and a healer, but there will be a whole. Oh yeah. And Jinx can anchor for north. At that point, it's just a move to your color and spot, and then if someone is there, adjust as needed. Don't be afraid to call that you're going to be the one adjusting.
I'll try and help a little bit by calling my color.
Yeah. It's one of those we don't need. We're not going to need everyone calling everything, but in theory, it'll only be like 2 people who need to flex at that point. So 2 people calling out all flex, or what color they are, shouldn't be too bad for
Okay,
comms.
so Jinx and I call our anchors.
Okay.
Yeah, since we're anchors.
And if we happen to get a combo of where it's some like 2 people who don't, so it's like if I happen to get tethered to Vi and we both end up one of us can call, hey, I'll flex. So like in that case, I'll probably flex.
For the sake of prog, can we throw more
Mid.
off global mid on PlayStation?
Sure.
I'm focused on getting the mechanic right, so I keep missing Dark Missionary on it.
I can shout it.
Perfect.
Sick. Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah. Sweet.
Because I'm doing whatchamacallit, day off for the stack for everybody.
Back up, for tether.
Walking to the east. Shift left.
Mostly centered.
Inoria's blue.
I will flex.
I'm not doing
A lot better.
Second interrupt.
I think your guy knocked into.
Oh shit!
No, I'm not.
I didn't realize Rose dead. Fuck.
Ouch,
That's
chariot.
out. That's out.
That's. Okay.
Spicy. Yeah.
Let's just go to enrage, just so you guys see the timing for it.
dumb question.
Smart answer? I believe
No,
that's
we-
enrage.
That was in
No,
range right there.
that is not
That's
enrage.
fun.
Oh, is it not? Is it one more than enrage?
One more raid wide and then enrage, I think.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, that was
disregard my dumb question is very dumb. I'm answering myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, were you maybe a little too close to the wall? Oh, wait, no, you're not in the wall. I'm not sure.
No. Is there a portal back there?
No, the
No,
portals
portals are
portals
gone.
are gone.
Portals are gone after dashes.
So I'm not sure what I'm dying to.
I'm not sure
it
because I'm self-mining
could-
for safety.
There are a
And
couple of things that it could be.
Well, I learned that getting tipped by the chain is a damage down.
Yes.
Ow!
More crucially,
2
a fire
minutes.
resist down.
Oh, is it a Oh no, that makes sense. I think I take like 300k if that tether breaks.
I don't think it would have been a tether tick because I lived without a tether tick, which means Seo, because I flexed because I was with Seo, so it couldn't have been that.
The tether ticks give it damage down, and it's the like initial explosion that gives fire resist down. Because Jinx lived with the damage down.
Did we get a tether tick?
I know I would have died if we did. Hey Seo, want to know how food check?
Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
That'll do it.
I know because I was
That
like, oh shit, my food dropped
wasn't
during
it,
that.
y'all.
But Rue was
wasn't
saying
it?
that they took clipped.
Yeah. Me
Oh,
and
okay.
Seo clipped because when I went to 2 and Seo went to 1, we got knocked back. We were slightly too close together. When we got knocked back and our AoEs clipped each other on top of him not having food. So that's what happened.
Okay. And then we just gotta keep seeing it.
Sorry, it's just I typed a whole damn paragraph in chat and it was like nobody read it.
I totally missed it. I'm sorry.
I don't know
Yeah.
what in chat.
I'm sorry, I can't talk a lot right now.
No, you're good.
I'm
No, that's
kicking out
fine.
Rue,
Conserve
so.
yourself.
I am knockback mitigating the one before dashes. That works out really nicely.
Yeah, I was saying that. You're pumping sprint too, aren't you?
No.
We have
No.
a speedy up there.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm just taking speed.
Well, I think the more important thing for me, at least, is that like it's a little bit more comfy for me to move from like middle-ish
Stack for tether.
versus moving from
Knockback west. Shift left. Living Dead is up. Walking Dead is active. Interrupt is out.
Get more.
You're in the PlayStation.
Inoria's purple.
Say it was red.
Second
That
interrupt.
was my
Aw,
bad.
that's-
I didn't hear Seo to the last second, so I didn't have enough time to adjust.
That's
I'm
okay.
trying to wonder if macro strat would be better.
I
for
think
us.
I was
You
gonna
wanna
bring
try it?
that up. I think
Yeah, if you guys
macro
want to try
strat-
micro. Yeah.
macro would be better just because we're just all going in different we're all gonna be at least like 45 degrees apart from each other.
Okay. Yeah, let's do macro then. Do we want to do this silly fucking PlayStation macro that we have in Dragon Song? Because that works totally fine.
Yeah, let's do
May
it.
as well.
I don't know how to read this. Like,
So Seo, if with macro strat, you take what shape you have, and then you go to the corresponding cardinal directions or intercardinal directions. So if you have triangle, you're going to go north or south. If you have circle, you're going to go east or west. If you have a triangle, you're going to go between D and C, so southeast, northwest. And if you have square, you're going to go northeast, southwest. The only thing is, if you are our cardinals, so northeast, southwest, you want to be tucked in a little tighter so you don't get thrown all the way into the wall.
Okay.
But if given everyone
How
45
are
degrees,
northeast and southwest cardinals?
No, he's saying north,
Sorry.
east, southwest, I think, or is it?
No, he literally said cardinals,
I'm-
and he said northeast, southwest.
Yeah, north.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
said it
north,
weird.
east, south,
there's no
and
bullshit.
west. Sorry, yeah, I probably rattled it off super quick.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you.
I was like, what do you? Oh wait, no, I rattled it off really quick. So you probably were like, wait, northwest, southeast, what? Those are intercardinals. No, there was commas there, but I talked too fast.
All right. It's if everyone knows their position from looking at the diagram.
Yeah, if we want, we can also make a little macro for it, so it's in the chat box if people want it. But let's do poll first.
Just gonna have to get used to breaking my neck to see it fast enough.
Just get more computer screens, 5 head.
Bruh, I can't. What do you mean?
My guy.
I don't have a space for a third.
Says I mean I have 3 and I don't have the space for all 3.
I mean, I technically have 3, but one's on the floor and unplugged, so I don't think it counts.
I have a 4th monitor in the other room. I'm not hooking that up. That's too much screen. Stack tight for tether.
Is there's way more north than Drew Colorado?
Your marker.
Knock back east. Shift right. Dead is up.
We got Teo.
Walking Dead is active.
Okay, I need to be more forward. Got it. Need to be more hard, not on the SD.
Second interrupt.
I took a holy chain stack hit as well.
I was too far in. I wasn't far enough in, so you were X. One.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how did me and Whisker
Yeah.
die if we were far enough apart?
We didn't break it quick enough, Rue.
Oh.
That was a matter of same thing with Jamie.
Yeah,
we need to
ideally
be a
you
little
should-
tighter in.
You shouldn't have to like move more once you get knocked back to break your chain. It should like auto break.
So you're
But-
doing it correctly, Rue. We just need to be a little tighter in the middle.
Okay.
That's the one downside to the macro strat.
How close do we need to be in the middle?
Like,
On the
if
hit
this
box.
is center, like, roughly where I am here, so like inside the box's hitbox.
Okay.
If you're like on the edge of the hitbox, it might be fine still, but to be comfortable, I would say inside hitbox.
Is there any way that I could also anchor with this or no?
Not really.
No.
Hello.
Both strats require you to go, here's my symbol, here's who I tether to, move to one of the 2 positions, and then flex. Sadly. I think this is a situation of maybe, Seo, you can always go either to the north half or the south half, and whoever is tethered to you can
That's
just
what-
flex from there.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, can I do like east, southeast, south, southwest?
So east through southwest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if everyone is okay with that, yeah, let's do that.
Wait. East. Wait.
So if he is circle, he will be D, or he'll be east. If he's triangle, he'll be southeast. If he's X, he'll be south. If he's triangle, he'll be southwest. Or sorry, not triangle, square. I know my shapes, trust me. I was a math major.
You fucked it up twice tonight.
It's fine. I don't know my shapes, but I can hit buttons real good, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as you hit buttons real good.
My words
This is
don't
how you
word
can
very well.
tell a keyboard player from a console player.
I use all 3 different kinds of controllers. I don't pay attention what buttons are in the faces anymore. I just hit them.
At least
Also,
you
a
know.
fighting game champion.
I need to get a fight stick, but also, like, that's money I don't want to spend.
You gotta get good at fight gig.
For that, yeah. I like Tekken. I don't know if I like Tekken enough to get good at Tekken.
I like Blaze Blue, but I am not going to get good at that game.
Oh, dude, I could sink a million hours and never be good at that game, so I'm not even gonna bother.
It doesn't help that the only people that play online still are the people, the sweaty nerds that have thousands of hours.
Oh,
Stack for Tether. That's me with a Blaze Ball. I'd love that game, but I can't play it. Everyone's too sweaty. Tekken, you can still find casuals, so Tekken I can play them. Spread for markers.
I watched that in real time.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Vi running over to the marker, Rue on Avanting.
we're all too polite here.
I mean, she
Wait, what do you mean we're
was
too polite?
He was
Yeah.
closer to 3, Sayo went to 4, so I decided I'll go to A. Ruan Avant's right over to me.
Well, the one thing is I saw you running over there, so I'm like, I can flex with Audubon. I'll move over to A.
But I was between 4 and A.
You both had
Ready
dashes
moving
better than
over
anybody
there.
else here.
Sorry.
Like, you were legit just closer to 3 than I was, so...
On my screen, it looked like you and Sayo were both going to 3.
We were going to 4.
That was my bad.
Well, not 3, sorry, 4. It looked like you were both going to 4 and no one was moving, so I was like, shit.
Alright, stack for Tank Tether.
Thank you, man.
No worries, Morgan. Yeah, you literally just have to give up all the next information.
Yeah.
I legit just stopped when you were on a line.
Yup.
There was no more in my eyes.
Knock back south.
Well,
And shift to the right. Yep, it's out.
Alright, you're in the space station.
Mark missionary now.
Drew, why are you so far out?
It somehow worked out.
Sorry, I
I'm
went the
not
wrong,
gonna lie,
wrong way.
my stupid Discord keeps moving me away from the fucking image so I can look at it for macro stratting.
Yeah,
Legitimately, I have the chat pulled up on my phone right next to me.
Oh, I can't. I
No,
have it on
I-
a different screen, but Discord keeps moving it to a different text channel for some reason.
What do you mean different text channel? That's weird. Try
Yeah.
clicking on it.
I was
Click
gonna
on it like
click on it, blow off to original. That might fix the issue, so you can just look at it in the browser.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I consider myself pretty lucky here because the only locations I have to quote unquote memorize are triangle and square because they're wrong. And, X and circle are like correct as to actual PlayStation.
No, I totally went the wrong way. I was like, I started going to color and then went, wait a second, I need to be elsewhere. Didn't again in time.
I have the tank debuff of an extra step. Fucking, oh, I can do this, and then having to bit. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, this is the pain in the ass mechanic of this. Once we get past this, we got it, honestly. Because
It's just the
DPS, we're
only
way ahead.
wall.
Are we
Actually,
really?
I wouldn't say we're ahead, but we're like comfortably on pace.
Even when I like lose a fucking GCE to
Yes.
It's
You need
ridiculous.
to understand the pugs that I was enraging on. They had them like around 40 like going into PlayStation. We're having them below 40. Like one of them was like at 35, the other one was at like 30 something, like 36 or 37. So like we're a couple percent ahead.
Or especially with the groups that I've been with, we're doing the great thing of actually focusing down one of instead of it being split before they jump.
It being split before the jump makes it harder. I mean, you still have to dance back and forth at the end there because if one dies, the other immediately enrages, and the enrage cast is fast. Like, but during PlayStation, they were both at like 35-ish. Perfect.
Would it help if I called my shape? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is just everyone needs to see it and get more comfortable with it. So let's start pulling some more.
No, it's more I enjoyed the colors better, but
That's
yeah,
okay.
I feel
We'll give it
you on
one more
that.
try and then we'll switch back to colors. If it's not really working
I don't
want to
keep switching back and forth though, so like
I have to pick one and stay to it. Doesn't matter what it is, just pick one and stick on it.
I also don't want to be looking for a body in either of those cases, so like
I'll move. Oh, never mind.
Out back west.
I don't know.
That was just not having enough. No problem.
Shift right.
Yeah.
I got the interrupt.
How is that not okay?
Second interrupt.
You want this corner, not the side too.
No, I mean, how did I not get knocked back east there?
You were slightly off kilter.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yeah, the knockback.
Oh, no.
Direction. So here's the thing. You see how the middle of the arena has little stars?
Yeah.
I stay exactly on that point when I get knocked back and face it, and that's how I've been able to stay at the cardinal.
Okay, cool. Noted. That helps a lot, actually.
Give me just a minute here.
Okay.
Sam, give me a second. I need a Sprite.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Literally, if the boss is dead center, you can use the actual star and just move out from it and be in your spots to get knocked back.
Okay, so like, could I be using this one like,
Yeah, in theory, so you could be like here.
or right here, or right
Yeah,
here?
or like right here, or like right here. Yeah. The
Yeah.
tighter into the boss you can get, the better. Just the tighter you're in, the little trickier it is to aim.
Yep. Geometry is hard. Pool is hard.
As you guys can tell, I already cannot tell my shapes apart. So
I mean, that's fine. We are doing better than most pugs.
Well, that's a given. I'm also giving up on this Bluetooth dongle. because I've had a couple GCDs get eaten again by Bluetooth latency. I actually have it. I have it set to flash red if I'm over 20 milliseconds, and the last few polls I've seen it flash red quite a bit.
You guys
Then
wanna,
again-
you guys want to see an ominous, hear an ominous sign about this fight?
What?
So Sphia 6 hours ago tweeted, "What the fuck is this fight?" Sphia tweeted 2 hours ago, "No, seriously, what the fuck is this fight?"
Okay, I'm back.
I'm good to go.
Now that you're back, final vote. Do we want to do colors or the macro?
I vote macro.
I vote
Okay,
on
hang on,
macro.
let's do this. So, yes is going to be macro, no is going to be colors.
My question is on Forte's diagram for macro. Where does the tank go if they're triangle?
They are not absolute.
No. The problem is you can get tethered to anybody.
You can, Jinx, you can anchor north if you want. So like west through northeast.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay, so we are doing macro. Okay. In my mind, it's just a consistency thing. Whichever one we do, just do. Oh my god. I can't talk today.
It's alright.
Does that actually help? Like,
I'm fine with either because I've been doing both in Party Finder. The only thing that I like colors a little bit more mechanic solvy wise. I ended up voting macro because it's what I see in Party Finder more. So I'm slightly more practiced on that.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
okay.
Macro it is.
See, does this work?
I may try a different Bluetooth dongle because this one's a Bluetooth
Oh,
4 and I know the
Yeah,
PS5 is
if you can
Bluetooth
get
5.
that, but where it's the actual shapes, because I've seen some like that, that would be fucking perfect.
I don't know where to dig up those symbols. I know they exist. I don't remember how to
Google. It's a Google search. I know you can find them.
do that.
I know because I've seen them in Party Finder. I should have saved one of them, but I didn't.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to pull them up.
I might have fucked it up. I fucked it. Mashed wrong button.
Oh! Yeah, that's what it said.
That's what
I mean, I wasn't there to start the poll.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I literally said I'm going to get a drink in the bathroom, like
I did
everyone
not-
else.
I did not hear that. I apologize.
I got the ready check from you, and I thought
There's a
you
reason I turned up so I can.
Right check is for
didn't-
voting.
I didn't.
I was voting.
I wasn't even here. I got no ready check.
Okay.
That raid check was voting on the macro strand.
Oh my god, did it say no for Vi because he wasn't here still?
Yeah,
I-
I wasn't up in melee range with
Okay,
you. Why
okay.
would I be ready?
Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Vi. So Vi, you missed.
And then I guess-
People decide finalize. We're just gonna do macro, so like we've decided on a thing, kind of thing. It's pain.
Pain.
I mean,
Pain,
it's
suffering.
gonna require a lot of cleanup, regardless of which one we do.
It's fine,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's gonna be one of the things once we get it, we'll be fine.
Yeah, once we like have it, we'll have it. Then we get limit cut number 1 of several.
of several.
I heard you like tethers. I heard you like limit cuts. Stack up
Back to
your
the-
tank tether.
We just got to the tier of limit cuts, so I think we'll be okay on that.
Juroromi. Knock south.
South.
Shift to the left.
I got Seo.
Okay, I just need to figure out how to...
I got first interrupt. Second interrupt.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, me and Seo just didn't break quick enough.
And I had Seo.
Oh,
Most
why did I-
Inside,
why did I-
Dynamo. Interrupt.
I got it.
We.
Oh,
And
here it
emerge.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, they full health.
Yeah. And invincible.
Yeah, you gotta get them both to 1%. Or not 1%, but they effectively drop to 1%.
Okay, I'm going to rename blocks. Guide.
Yeah, so it's just over 2 minutes. I clock ended
not
at
about the worst
2:07.
Even though the dynamo kills you, if you're not a tank invulning, can you imagine having a damage down for the entire fight?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
what comes next?
Also, it's a 30-second heavy.
30-second heavy.
Ow.
I'm
If
pretty
It's
sure.
like-
I'm pretty sure all damage downs are at least 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If,
I think they're,
if Nail,
no, they're like,
if Nail hits you with Lunar Dynamo, she heals like 3 or 4%.
that per hit, like Melania or like,
And like you like she will just heal 3 or 4%.
Alright, I just lagged hard.
That's fun.
Knocking to the east.
he's
Shift right.
Okay.
I will have the interrupt.
Or not a rate.
$900,000.
1 million health.
Land right. Yes, it was in the right spot. Okay.
Yes, Mirami, we survived.
Briefly.
We survived police station. That's what counts.
Kind.
Station.
It would be more reliable than their production line at launch.
Also, by Garen or Spell. That was the next. Yeah, Zell's being put out in pasture next team.
Oh,
You can still tank it, Sail. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, no.
That's like
Fine.
Chocobo tricks in here.
sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Thankfully, you can get cleaved by bam. Volume. Okay. You can still get clipped by that because whatchamacallit, the magic bone that you get goes away before the next tether's hit.
Okay.
I think that was the first time I heard Jamie tell his fiance to be quiet instead of muting himself.
Well, the worst part was I muted myself, and then when I went to say something, she got louder, and I'm like, anyway.
Babe, you don't need to whisper, but I need you to not shout, okay?
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna wrongly assume that was Whisker, the meme.
It wasn't
Right.
even me, but I'll
Yeah.
take the blame, I guess.
No, Rue's taking the blame for this. Thank you for owning up, Rue.
I at least said wrongly accused.
Oh, rip.
It's alright. Thanks to science, I was able to figure out you can death plunge.
nice. Thank you for figuring out the most important piece of information in this fight.
That is the
Plunging.
most important. You can death gap close.
Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that. I'll pose with you next point. So, unironic piece of trivia, that was her inside force.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm learning that ADHD takes many forms. That includes bullying and bullying young people. So this is a minor, like, sad panda moment. Kind of sad that because I'm down for the count, my shit doesn't fall under buffs, including Searing Light's long
Knocking back to south.
south.
I didn't even see her
You're down for the
Shift
count,
left,
great.
left, left, left.
1, 2.
Thank God, Whisker.
Yeah, I need to do something about that. I cannot see it.
I can call the exact numbers, the exact places to go to and when.
Second
Oh
interrupt.
my god.
Good.
I'm
Inside, Dynamo, raid wide.
and
Goodbye.
unfortunate.
Oh yeah, there's a raid vibe with that too.
Yeah,
No.
I can't solo heal, so
No, you're good.
I died
Yeah.
because the chain didn't break in time.
yeah, I'm just saying there's only so much I can do to salvage it.
I was just saying that there was a raid vibe there. Cause I literally didn't realize that there was because I haven't lived past PlayStation ever.
Oh, don't worry, I felt it a lot.
Ow!
Who had double eggs?
I don't think I had X. No, I had square.
No.
Nori had X. I was at north. I don't recall getting
Just because
damage
Miru
down.
died to it a couple times, and that time we both like tucked in and cleaned it up. You gotta be in the boss's hitbox for it to break, like in a quick manner.
Tank had damage down.
Okay, so then it broke
I
late.
wasn't a hitbox, but
Jinx killed Mira. Jinx killed.
let's get pattern here.
All the way. Okay. I'm gonna start like actively just continuing either walking or sprinting out after the knockback.
I mean, I might not have been in enough either. I'm just saying, I'm blaming you, Jamie.
Yeah, it's like one of those be just outside the box, so like you can see that you're lined up, and then scoot in.
Yeah, I was dead here. There was not really more to back up.
Yeah, I must have been not quite as far in as I should have been. I will scoot closer. And sorry if just calling left or right is unhelpful. I'm just staring at him and I'm not paying attention to what the closest letters are.
No, the left or right should be good.
It's helpful, it's just that I didn't react fast enough to it.
Why don't you guys try knockback resisting it? It's so like, right? So here, right? Going to the cardinal is a shorter distance than having to do from like here and then going straight to the cardinal.
Well, so here's the thing. So first off, Mirror, you are correct. On top of that, if you just go straight to it, you are going to get clipped by the black orb. So that might be what's killing you, Sayo. That's why I'm arm's lengthing, is so that way I can just scoot back so I'm not going to get clipped by him dashing through the middle and then just walk over.
And that might be good, because I've had a party that does that. I was getting clipped by the dash. Oh, okay.
Oh! Yeah.
I will start being more vigilant about calling the markers, because it is easier to avoid stuff. I know this spot roughly is like the safe space, right? But if it's to be safer, I'll just call like marker, then marker, so that way you don't get clipped. My food just fell off. Oh no.
Okay. Thank you for saying something.
Yeah, one of those two things. This might be a weird, counterintuitive thing, for ranged, but I just stopped hitting button, or to like.
Our DPS doesn't matter. Can't do the mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, we just need to pull more and see it more.
It's literally just I can't see him dashing, so I'm just trying to figure out how to fix it.
Okay, yeah, I'll call the markers.
Alright, let's go.
Well, we did hit actual enrage once.
Not with everyone alive.
Yeah, well, that's a different beast in of itself. I don't know, guys. Think he's gonna call pieces?
Probably.
It's pretty hard to tell, though.
Might just be a Papa Roach, man. I don't know. Oh, wrong spot.
By Rue. Well, by the rest of
By
us.
us. Oh, that's 191,000 damage on the explosion.
Oh, right, it's south. My bad.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're good. Roll again.
Like, where are you going? Where are you going?
I blame the allergies.
What the Rue doing?
I blame the plants for fucking. Whose idea was to let plants fuck?
Rue, please move up a bit. I beg of you. Yeah, that sounds very, not fun.
Oh, you're just not.
Good lord, 16k. This is ridiculous. Even I think that's mildly illegal.
Wait a second.
16k peak.
Don't worry, only mildly taken. Only in the competitive sense. West.
Thank you, I missed that. Shifting. Right.
2. 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Interrupt.
I don't know. Try to reposition a little bit.
What the hell?
I
Okay,
have no
why
idea
did-
how the fuck did I got knocked off so far.
Why did it tick the damage down after the chain broke is what I don't get.
Yeah, I caught that too. I
Server
was like,
said, fuck you.
apparently.
Also, so you were in the right spot. You just needed to be tucked in a little closer in the boss. That's why the chain didn't break as quickly as it should have.
I mean, I have no problem.
No, Rue, I saw it. It looked like you were in the right spot, and then you ended up like on top of me. I'm like, how?
I have no idea. Like, that was just
Okay,
so
so-
fucking weird.
He was not quite center, I don't think.
Okay, that's a big part of it. The other part is, for reference for where you're getting knocked back to, right? And reference for hitboxes. You need to target you need to make sure you switch your target over to the warrior. Because that's what I've been doing, just to make sure that, like, I'm in, like, the warrior's hitbox. Because the paladin are not always centered properly. So, like, you have to make sure you're not, like, northwest on, like, the wrong hit, or, like, whatever direction you're...
I've not been using that. I've been using this, but not this one, this one.
Yeah, I mean, that should be
roughly like where you should be at, as long as he's like mostly centered. So yeah, because on my screen you were like here-ish, which was just like a smidgen too far.
Yeah,
So you were.
So like, I need to be like here.
Yeah, like here-ish. Just because it's one of those, the closer you are, the easier it is to pick the chains.
Okay.
And that it matters most on east, west, and north and south because you have less room to pack up and adjust.
Yep.
Just remember, exacting positions the closer to the very center of that hitbox you get.
The wider
'Cause-
the angle, can
Yeah,
fly.
because if you're like right here, you're gonna end up over here.
Yep.
Yay, angle.
Alright, I'll go again. It is nice to wipe to something new.
Yeah. Not.
I'm enjoying Dark Knight.
Happy-
Someone help! I'm enjoying Dark Knight. Send help.
Why? Why is that bad? They fixed it.
They did indeed.
I was in a party today where there was a dragoon with less health than a dancer.
What? What?
Crafty gear on.
Why?
My girlfriend made
This.
because my girlfriend made a mistake and didn't hard cap the fuck out of the item level.
Oh
I just realized if I paint before the first lasers, it covers me. I'm gonna start trying to do that if I can.
Knockback west.
West.
Shifting to the left.
3. 4.
I got the interrupt.
It's that motherfucker. Get over here. Doing too much damage.
Second
Oh,
interrupt.
Interrupt.
Ooh, I'm making
Not
these
really
my
center.
center.
Not center. Not center. 10 seconds on whatchamacallit? Oh shit.
Empty, it's in. A little more on war. A lot more on war.
More on the paladin.
I got it.
Thank you. I was.
Paladin is way higher.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I missed call. That was on me.
Since I
Keep
forgot
going.
to use it earlier. No!
God damn it.
So close.
Oh.
So close. We almost had it. But good job. That was clean as shit.
That was clean as
That
fuck.
was much better.
Clean as fuck.
So
think there
wait,
was
isn't
one
there
damage
another
down.
mechanic left to do?
That's it.
Yeah.
The last
Yes,
thing
there
after
is.
Enrage is the intermission with just Hirsch font, and let's not worry about it. Let's just keep pulling.
Okay, I didn't know that was the intermission. I thought it was part of the fight still.
Hirsch font is the intermission phase.
We're
Oh,
still on the
no.
door boss. We're not done with door boss.
The door boss is done once you finish Hirsch font's intermission.
Door boss in an alternate. We live in a society.
Worst part is it's oh my god. They still would be on Thornton Prague. Just saying.
I feel like Thorn's the actual first boss, though.
Executive decision. Yeet.
Or executive decision in this? Okay.
I think I see the issue. There wasn't a bubble there for a day. There wasn't a Garacoli bubble.
Oh,
Or no, there wasn't your Sacred Soil.
I mean,
No,
I haven't
think-
put it down the last like 10 runs just to try to hold it to the stack.
You don't need to do it for the stack. Do it for the bubble, because I'm putting Garacoli for the stack.
You just feel like you missed some other kind of shield because you were literally the only one who died to it.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have more health than Forte.
I will admit to something. New mouse issue again. I realized tank stance somehow popped off. So mirror
I
might.
think I figured out what killed me.
Yup, you got auto attack.
These
I'm
autos
sorry.
fucking hurt.
They're like 26 for us. It's ridiculous. Don't worry, tank stance is on. You took no more autos. You are safe.
Oh, that's cool.
Knockback north. Shifting to the left.
Ready? B.
Stop.
I got it. Second
Paladin
Amy,
for Focus Paladin.
Oh no, that I. No, that's it. That's it.
Oh, fuck.
You
Okay.
competed. You got it off. You got it off.
oh what?
How did?
I can't
you
even
guys still
die
have
properly.
The freaking thing.
For some reason, the chain didn't snap fast enough.
I mean, honestly, if you
You know
can,
what? I'm gonna hold expedience for PlayStation because, like,
Okay.
Okay.
If you think it'll help, yeah, do it.
yeah, I'd
Extra
rather
minute
faster.
plus speed boost for people who need to adjust chains.
well,
Like, yeah.
it's not even that. It's just that, like, say if you're using expedience, right, and you do it on PlayStation, if somebody gets knocked back and they hold the W for 1 second, that 1 second is going to get them farther away to break faster with expedience.
Yes, that was part of what Whisker said. To make it easier to snap. Alright.
All right, let's beat that in rage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about snapshotting.
Nope.
I
I
don't
can see where you made the
think
the
This is a
misunderstanding.
fight we're gonna have to pot for.
Yeah?
Well, like it won't.
I didn't think we were going to, but I'm like gonna need to. I'm going to for comfort now. Just
I have been, just because if we need more, I will give us more.
I only have
Yeah.
about pots. So I have not much pots.
Well, I've said for a week now, if you need them, come see me.
I have failed to come see you.
You two are on the same server.
I'm also pretty much just raid logging at this point.
Vi is not. Vi, I can understand why he hasn't seen Saya.
I'm also kind of just a raid log.
Fair.
Knockback. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Knockback. East.
East.
Shifting. Left.
See. See.
Second interrupt.
Yo, expedience MVP?
Hell yeah.
It literally fucking saved my life.
It did. Now,
More on-
with the 50 now.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Out.
Oh, I got snapshot. Fuck.
Not forte.
I got it.
Do we need any adjusting? No.
Yes, more on the paladin. Idle fell.
I'm dead. Very.
Oh, I thought I could get that off in time. Okay.
About
Oh.
5 and 5.
Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's fucking pot.
Alright, so
Okay.
one thing, since this is the first time we've seen it, full dimension is Chariot. There.
Full. Okay.
We didn't have 20 minutes left. I'd be like, oh, do we want to re-instance pot and or get some extra pots and be done?
I mean, if we can see intermission tonight, I'd be very, very happy with our prog.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, with the pots, hopefully we should get through. We won't be like. Ideally, we wouldn't be in rage.
Does anybody not have pots that needs them? See me after raid.
We've been in here like 3 hours. So.
Oh fuck! I fucking didn't have Barbie out.
Goodbye, the rest of my pot.
A noble sacrifice.
Knockback east. Shift right.
Eat.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
shit. Oh, this scared the piss out of me. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
running into
targeting.
the wall.
Yeah.
Yo for a million.
Isn't that just so disrespectful?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh. It's been so long. It's been all day since I've been hit by that. I forgot it happened.
Snapshot of me a little closer than I thought he would. I was having a sneaking suspicion I was lingering a hair too long to get off one more GCD.
Not gonna question how that works.
Because it's still targeting the tether. It did the dumb thing.
Oh no. Hmm. Oh.
Wait.
I want to wipe that.
Fuck. I'm dead.
So
Oh,
what
I'm happy
happened
with that
was,
too.
what happened was Follow was a fraction of a second late, so it went on cooldown, but the invuln didn't tick.
Oh, that's how I'm doing.
Oof.
That's a joy.
Classic. Fucking classic hollowed.
The edge.
Keep on.
Yep.
No huddle, 2-minute drill, let's go.
Yeah, literally 2-minute drill.
Each phase of this fight is like 2 minutes long. But like, it's the densest 2 fucking minutes.
This shit is a hell of a lot more engaging than
Right?
Hot take, I didn't like Pandemonium.
I liked a couple fights of it.
I liked
I
like two kind of, maybe four. Put it.
Thank you.
I am afraid of greed in this fight. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good attitude to have.
South.
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 It's like the first fight I've been afraid of greed. I think it's because I'm tanking.
Shift right.
D. C.
Come at me, bro.
He did.
Yep.
I got it.
He's a little bit north.
Nope.
Second.
Fuck that.
Interject.
I got him.
He's so fast. He's so fast. Sorry.
Oh.
Shit. No, I have to remember that centering him doesn't fucking matter. I need to do that first.
Out.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's well, that clemency went off.
I didn't reset my fucking camera after we.
I don't
That
know
expediency is
that I'm gonna
helping
be
him
able
out.
to get like second so
Okay.
quickly because I'm having to target the warrior in order to make sure I don't get fucked by chains, and then trying to swap from that immediately over to the paladin who's in bumfuck nowhere. It's
Alright,
really difficult.
No, I got it. I got second. Don't worry.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying, but by the time I get close enough to be able to tab target him,
Struggle.
it's
Yeah, I
it's
feel like
a little too late.
Rouge should be the flex to begin with. because,
Wait, we're all hitting the paladin first anyway, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh no, first one's after the. Trying to remember when the first one is. First one's after dash.
The first one is after, I think, the,
PlayStation.
after we have to dodge right before PlayStation.
Okay.
So it's after we are already targeting the warrior for a little while anyways.
Yeah, I'll get the first one.
Yeah, because by the third one, that's when we're targeting the paladin again anyways to get their health about level.
It might take me a pull. I'm on about 60 now. It's gonna take me about a pull to rewire my brain for a second, but I have no problem doing it.
I can call your name.
It wasn't too close. Okay.
Knock back. North.
North.
Shifting. Right.
4, 3.
Second coming up.
That's first interrupting.
Or, god damn it. I'm fucking retarded.
Like
No,
this,
it's okay.
don't wipe, don't wipe.
Yeah.
I'll grab this one.
I'm gonna put him on top.
Inside.
I got it.
Of course, this would be the full that we use PlayStation perfectly.
And rip.
What? I couldn't even see the.
See what?
Do what?
Paladin wasn't even on my enemy list.
That was weird. But yeah, Jinx, it's dash PlayStation.
Yeah. I was just retarded on that
And
one.
then something else. No,
I
you're
got
good.
ahead of
Good.
myself.
Yeah, so short casting there is definitely easier,
Yeah.
just because I'm also finishing up Ifrit there.
Oh God.
That explains why you're getting caught by dash.
Yeah. 100%. Okay. 60 now.
I just get the dodge then because Shroud's right there.
I mean, that's nice.
I mean, hey, look on the bright side. You're not a warrior.
I love when I hit my fucking Mudra 3 times before it finally goes off.
Sounds fun.
Okay, I'm seeing what's happening. I was right, but I caught it this time. Because I'm not used to how far forward I have to put my finger for 1, 2, and 3 on the mouse. I am fat fingering tank stance and divine veil at the same time.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got a Nori?
Okay.
No,
Never mind.
Nah, didn't got shit. That's what.
No, that's a wipe.
I gotta get used to stretching my thumb.
Sucks when they jump away. I lose my fucking focus target.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's why list is kind of
I'm
important.
just really happy about the 6.1 targeting change because I don't care when they jump away anymore.
Wait, you lose focus target when he jumps?
I lose Grinnell off my focus target when he jumps.
Wait, how do you lose Grinnell if he doesn't jump?
He never leaves. Weird.
Unless I'm gaslighting myself yet again and not focus targeting him every time.
I don't know, cause you said that and I'm like, man, Adelphil has never left my flight every time.
I'm probably gaslighting myself again, Pull.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
gaslighting yourself. Grinnell never leaves.
Good job.
Don't worry, I was on your side. Kind of.
This wall looking real nice right now.
Oh,
And the walls look nice all night. So.
Did my dumb ass just hit the button I think I just hit?
I don't know, did it?
I hit a low blow.
Yeah.
Like I did everything right, but I hit a low blow.
Just kick him in the nuts, bro. That'll get him. Instant win.
That truly affects that.
Nori's going to Delta. To north. Shifting right.
4. 3.
Get us up.
This is you, James?
Yep.
Hit this man.
Second.
You got a Bythorn?
out.
Out.
Oh no! I did it too early. Shit.
Interrupt.
He might just do that. Okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Oh, I gotta mitigate this.
Doesn't matter.
5 and 5, I think. I think we need. It looks like we need about 50k DPS, and we are just under that. We're close.
300 shy is what I clocked us at.
We also
Yeah.
had two deaths, and I got
Yeah,
hit by the
and
down
Same.
Yeah.
through
Luke got it.
through resin involved.
Just for the sake of it, during dashes, I might pop. Not dashes. One of them I'll probably pop Clemency because I'm in the middle of wreck. Which is like, yeah, I'm in the middle of wreck. So no one has to like spot hit me.
Or he's going to.
I want to say that's the lowest they've seen.
Yeah, about a lot, actually.
By
Yeah,
like
I need to start doing that.
70%.
Knockback east.
Be crit hard.
Oh,
Shifting right.
Bravo. Alpha.
Oh, I got too close. Okay, my knockback didn't go off, that's why.
first interrupt.
Yep. Second interrupt.
Drop it.
They're
Give me a
even.
minute, please.
More on Paladin.
I got it.
Push. Come on, we got him.
I'm pushing.
Oh shit. No.
That was really tight. That was really tight, though. That was really tight.
Need that.
We killed one slightly too fast. Oh my god.
1%. We have this.
Froggy.
I'm literally swapping in between them and in between GCDs to make sure it's even. That was so
I'm
close.
sorry, my hands are not fast enough to do that. Once somebody calls something, I'm just like full on it.
Wait, which
Honestly, at that point, if you can just call which one you're on, so that way we can adjust around it. Because I can tab between them really quickly and comfortably. So if you can just call which one you are focused on, so that way someone else can be like, oh, all right, I'll focus the other, and then the other two of us can swap accordingly.
Yeah, because just remember that I'm like intrinsically Splash as well as
True.
Alright,
Okay.
Alright.
hold on.
Yeah, one more.
Monday pool. Let's go. Maybe going Charlotte.
Knockbacking to north. Shifting right.
4, 4, 3.
Oh, damn it. You're getting dead.
That's it. Yep.
fuck.
Well, we have
Execution.
time for one more, I guess.
Yep.
One more?
I will after raid. Everybody stick around. I will give out the pots I have. I will make more tonight because we were gonna be eating through these like fucking cocaine.
God,
Sounds about right.
the pots are back up before they even go back on cooldown. This fight is fucking short.
I don't even get a second as Steam. I'm fucking Sag.
Lasted multiple wrecks. Right.
Or is heading towards A. Knockback west. Shift right.
2. 1.
This first one, this is me. Second.
Paladin needs more help.
Yeah, Paladin needs more health.
I'm on right now.
In.
I believe in y'all.
You're up.
Okay.
They equalized.
I'm dead.
Ah, really close.
I fucked up. I didn't mean it.
You also killed me.
I did? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'm so
I
sorry.
knew it was you because you had the damage down.
I was at the wall, too. You think it was?
I was pretty close in. Unfortunately, when
I
I
might
was,
not have gotten in for close enough.
so I'm pretty sure I was close in, but I couldn't tell because Titan. I wonder if there's a
Did
way
you
to
make
turn
him-
that off.
Have you made him small?
I have made him small. What is it called? A Titan
his-
size?
He's still a
head size.
chunky boy.
That size all small.
Yeah, if you want to set them
I mean-
all.
Honestly, like, I wish that you could, like, pet size all delete if you're not even the fucking summoner. Cause, like,
It was cool.
Yeah, you
for the
can't even-
first
you
Skinwalker.
can't-
what is the
You can't even turn him off on limited. I think he still shows
Like-
up.
What is?
Yep.
Like, seriously, what is the fucking point? Aside from God Fantasy. Alright, so I have
Like-
3 people that need strength pots right now.
Man, my gear is
Inori is one of them, so
20%.
yeah.
Damn.
26.
22.
Thank God I had proper gear on. Holy shit. Or proper care. Holy shit, I love this. We'll get the Thor tomorrow.
Where are
I
you
hope
at?
so.
Dale?
We should. Y'all should look up if you can a little bit ahead. Slightly easier question mark found in a fire.
Please come to my FC house.
Theo, did you make pottage yet?
I already gave you the pots that I had for Dex.
Pottage,
Oh,
the
pottage.
porridge, the food.
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I
So
will
the
pull
only issue I have with looking ahead, I still want to do this as much blind as I can, so I won't be looking at
I'll be
anything
right
else.
back. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow evening, starting at about 7:45 p.m. PST. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. Love and appreciate you all. Stay awesome, and until next time, peace.